Hi friends, welcome to Prisara. So in this video I'm going to show you a very simple and elegant beautiful flower design. So client requested for the same design and sharing by a reference picture. So first I'm tracing the design. So for tracing, this is one of the easiest and professional method of tracing and advanced method of tracing. I'm using the stencil method tracing. So using the original tracing paper, first I'm taking the first I'm creating the stencil, and then using the stencil I'm going to trace the design to the fabric, and I'm going to complete the work. So if you already know embroidery and struggling to do tracing, then we have only tracing course available for all the beginners to advanced people who know embroidery, and also for fabric painting. So if anybody is looking to learn only tracing, you can directly purchase the course from my website. It's a recorded video section, or you can also join my workshops, which will be regularly organizing some workshops like the tracing workshop. You can just subscribe the channel and watch the regular videos. I'll give the updates in the videos. So now after completing the tracing, I have started with the chain stitch outline. So usually everybody will get doubt whether we have to first finish the outline and then fill up the design, or we have to first finish the design and then finally give the outline. So usually it depends on the design, but mostly after giving the outline, if you finish the design inside, your finishing will be very good. And especially for beginners and for simple designs, first I would recommend you to give the outline completely and then fill the design, so that your finishing will be very good. And also your tracing will not be erased, because usually while doing the chalk method tracing, once we start doing the work, the chalk mark will get erased. So it is always safer to complete the first the chain stitch outline, so that even if the tracing removes, there will be no issues. So first finish all the chain stitch outline and then finish the design inside, and it will be very beautiful. The finishing, even if you're a beginner, your finishing will be very good. So now you can see I am completing the chain stitch outline for the flowers and the leaf, and now I'm going to fill up the design. So first I'm filling the leaf design. So in this particular design, there is only flower and leaf, there is nothing else. So the flower I'm going to do with katana beads, and for leaf I'm using the saree color, the dark maroon color thread I'm using, and filling up with short and long stitch. I'm doing the loading work. So you can also use the maroon thread work for the flower, or you can also choose the maroon thread work for the leaf. In this case I have chosen it for the leaf. It depends upon your client requirement or your requirement. However you like, you can choose the color combinations and you can finish up the design. And next I am using the same maroon color thread, the saree color thread, and giving double line chain stitch around the neck. So usually for any design, whether it is a simple design or a bridal design, always make sure there is double line chain stitch around the neck, whether it is in thread or zari, because only then the tailors will feel it easy to stitch the blouse. So now inside the flower design I am giving the katana beads. So one katana beads for one petal, I am finishing it, and I am using the bigger bunch beads in between the leaf and the flower and filling it up. And now in between the gap of the chain stitch from thread and zari, there is a small gap I have given. So in that gap I am filling it up with the beads, the bunch beads. So all these materials are also available in our website to purchase, or also it is in our shop. Our shop is in Bangalore, Vishwapriya Nagar, Begur. So for full address and location, you can contact the number on the screen, or you can also check Prisara in Google, you will get the location. So you can directly come here and you can purchase the materials, or you can also join for classes and for services. If you are looking for any embroidery service on your blouses, sarees, kurtis, lehengas, you can contact us. Now in between the flower I am using gold fitting stone, and beautifully the blouse is completed. So this client she wanted a very budget friendly, simple and elegant design only for the back and front neck with the back hooks, and front we have given princess cut and we have stitched it, and for sleeves just the border we have given and stitched it. And very budget friendly, as I told you, very simple and elegant. If you're also looking to customize your blouses or to join the classes, you can contact the number on the screen. And from basic to advanced, we have all type of embroidery covered in our classes, with designing application, tracing techniques, and how to fix the price. In business perspective, we have formed the syllabus. Both online and offline classes are available, and Tamil, English and Kannada, 3 languages are available. So both weekend and weekdays is available. So whichever is convenient for you, you can join. And for more details, you can contact the number on the screen. And if you like the video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you.